Welcome everybody. It's me, Scruffy Looking RGB. It's been a long time since I've done one of these live streams. Alex Kuhn, what's up, man? How you doing? And I just thought I'd do a little one today and let you know what I've been up to. Yoma, what's up, man? How's things going over there in the UK? Michael, hello, how you doing? I wish I could see more junk Neo Geo games in the junk bin, but unfortunately I don't see them very often. So we're gonna just check out what they've got here in Geo Mobile, World Mobile here. Gary 200, hi. So, I have not done a live stream in a good long while. Gary 200, welcome. See if we can find some good junk here. They have a DualSense 4000. We do have some iPhones and things. What have you guys been playing recently? I've been playing more Switch recently, actually. They do have a few Famicoms here, about 500 a piece. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the Nintendo 64 has gone up quite a bit. Zarinter, welcome. You used to be able to get these for about 500 or 600, but now they've gone way up. You can still get Famicoms for relatively cheap. $499 for a Super Famicom. They've got a golden one here. Alex Kuhn says he's been going through old Rareware games mostly. Yeah, the good deals are usually at the outside of Akihabara, but we're in Akihabara today. Couple Neo Geo CD players here. Neo Geo CD systems, about 50 bucks a piece. Loads of GameCubes for about $8.80. Gary says he's been playing Pokemon Legends on Switch. Been playing Neo Geo, of course, says Michael. Super Potato says Xanatur. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. I love Super Potato too. It's a lot of fun. A few Saturns here for about 1,000. Any of you watch or fans of Voltard? You see his new video where he did a good what is it? A good tutorial on how to get your 3DS up and running with Homebrew. Any of you have a homebrewed 3DS? Yoma, do you have one? So you've been speed running Resident Evil, have you? Are you getting faster? What's your best time speed running? Zarinter has a homebrew 2DS. I'm kind of thinking about getting a 2DS because they're really light and they have this really big screen. And this one has got a broken screen apparently. If it didn't have a broken screen, I might get it. They do have some pockets here too. Any of you that have a homebrew 2DS play any play like RetroArch on there, or what are your things that you use to download to it? They have a few new 3DSs for about 88. I don't know what they go for over there. Here's an old 3DS for 3,000. Nintendo Pro controllers. Any Wonder Swans? There's a couple Wonder Swans in there. They're about 20 bucks a piece. There's the SP. The DS in there. A couple micros. They even have the Hawks N64 here, and a red one. I don't see very many red N64s, but they do have one. EK, welcome. Says totally reasonable prices compared to the US. That's what I've been hearing. Like new 3DSs are going for like 200 bucks on the on eBay. Xanator lived here for 7 years. Went to a shop in West Japan. Had many NES disk drive systems. Don't see many now. Anybody know of this? Sentinel Task Force Xbox. 52 minutes, 54 seconds. Sugoi, that's amazing, dude. That is pretty darn good. 31st in the world, man. Sorry. Got a dry throat. Sorry, guys. You have some Switches here. No PS5s though. Oh man. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen with all the cases that are out right now. Who knows? Was it last week? People were talking about we're gonna open up at the end of March, but who knows? It's hard to say. Even the princess has COVID, poor girl. Really? I did not know that. But I wouldn't doubt that all of us have some little bit of COVID in us, because how long has this thing been going around? And I'm fine, by the way. I just have a dry throat. I heard most likely won't open before June or July. Well, that's not so surprising. Japan's Princess Yoko was hospitalized with COVID. That's terrible. I did not know that. I am not a news person myself. EK says, how long have you been in Japan? I think this is year 16, so quite a while. Xanator said, my mom told me actually. Well, nice that your mom keeps up on world events. Unfortunate that it's not good news, but Holy moly, he says. UK? Yeah, I've been here a long time. Aliston says, aren't people in Japan getting vaccinated, or there's just a lot of people? Well, there's a lot of people, and people are getting vaccinated. Xander asked me briefly on Momotaro story. Yes, I am familiar with Momotaro. Or the video game, or I haven't played the video game a lot, but I do know the Momotaro story, so yes. I think so back to playing what we've been playing lately. What I've been doing lately. I haven't done a live stream in a long time because I've been working a lot on just videos in general. I'm always constantly working on some sort of video, and I've been doing a lot more mods recently, which is a good thing for me because I've been wanting to do that. They're just so much more time consuming than hunting videos, as you may imagine. But they're a bit more rewarding too, and they're fun. Fun to do. I enjoy doing them. It's just they're so time consuming. And I don't know if you noticed, but I've also been trying to kind of like up the quality of my videos as well. I have to thank Dioma0045 for that, because he gave me a couple cool little programs that are helping out with adding additional effects and things like that. So that's been helping out, and I've been kind of learning on my own how to use them, which has been challenging and fun at the same time. Can really spend a lot of time on making little graphic things here and there, which is fun. But also takes a lot of time, and hasn't been giving me a lot of time to roam around the city like this. And I'm getting close to completion on my next modding video. I planned to have it out last weekend, but just not enough time. There's so much to do. And wow, Pokemon is that much, eh? This is Retro Game Camp. I'm sure you know. But it's one of the more expensive shops here in Akihabara. It's not a bad deal for this one. Dioma says Scruffy is the new industrial light magic. I wish. That would be cool if I was. But Dioma, you're the real industrial light and magic right there. The multi-talented unknown cryptic gets the cat out of the bag. Awesome. But here's some Majinger Z for 25 bucks. I think that's not a bad price, but maybe I'm wrong. Sailor Moon is a bit overpriced. This Sailor Moon here is actually pretty fun. Fem says, I rarely see Super Cassette Vision stuff in your videos. What is Super Cassette? That would probably be one reason why I don't know what that is. What is Super Cassette? A bunch of Famicom games here. A cool one. Here's some Makai Mura there. Old school Bomberman. I like the art on this. It's so different from any of the other Bombermans. I think that's Bomberman. Yeah, it's Bomberman. The first one, I think. Gary 22 200 says neat. Oh, what? What happened here? Sorry, sorry about that. My gimbal just like powered off on its own for some reason. It's acting strange. Super set could mean MSX or something. MSX? Yeah, MSX is pretty rare. Looks like they've cleaned up a lot here. There's not much in this case here. There's some going on with a Game Boy. Shadow Mask says Super set could mean MSX. What did you say? Xanatar work with No, enjoy, and collab sometimes while popping into their comments. Yes. Bethlehem says it was an 8-bit system released around in '84, around the same time as the Famicom and the Sega 1000. A fair amount of manpower, arcade ports, and other systems that also has native RGB out. Huh. Something I do not know. What? Oh, Magical Quest 3 on the GBA. Interesting. We got Metal Storm down there for 128. Papillion Gals. Is that a Famicom game? That's odd. Gunmac for 55. Lickle, whatever that is. 300 about. Max Warrior. I've never heard of that one. There's Gundeck, a pretty good platformer. I've been playing that on the Switch here and there. Jetsons, the whatever caper. What is that? The Cogswell caper. 300 bucks. Mega Drive game there. Some Contra. Wow, they got a bunch of copies of Battle Formula. Not a bunch, 2. 300 bucks a pop about. Well, they've got a gang of Contra and Akuma Joe Densetsu is kind of cheaper than usual. 34 bucks. Good stuff. Oh, Spriggan. Oh, somebody was asking me about this. Who was it? Somebody wanted this game. Spriggan Powered. $168. Who was it? Was it? Oh, I can't remember. Somebody on Instagram. Alex Kuhn says the Jetson cards look so odd compared to other Famicom. I think it's actually a Mega Drive game. No. What? It does look odd. It does look really odd. That one over there, it says like Papillion Gals or whatever. I'm wondering if that's even a Famicom game as well, because it's weird shaped. There's Holy Diver, 98. Guys, this is where I picked up my last Famicom that I modded. Well, actually I haven't modded it yet. I just sitting waiting to be modded. This is 800. The graffitied one I picked out of this junk right here. Jetsons is for Famicom. I had the NES variant of the game. Yes, the reason it threw me off is because of the shape of it, because I thought it was like it looks like a Mega Drive game, because that shape looked just like a Mega Drive game, so that threw me off. But I do remember playing it for the NES, definitely. Same label as the NES one. That's interesting. But I bought Getsu Fumaden, the re-release or the revamp, whatever you want to call it, on the Switch, and that's been it's been fun. But I haven't been to play it very much. I'd like to play it on the TV screen because the graphics on that are really, really nice. And I don't know if anybody's played it besides me, but it's a good one so far. I like it. It's probably the newest game I've played in a long, long time. Alex Kuhn says, hoping for a physical... Yeah, I hope they come out with a physical release for Getsu Fumaden. I kind of wish... I might have to buy it then. I saw a vinyl of Getsu Fumaden soundtrack came out recently, and yes, I like the original game, but not played the remake. Yeah, the original game is pretty cool. I still haven't beaten it, but I do like it. It's got good sounds for being an old NES game. Got it on Steam with early access. It's a blast. Did you finish it, Bielma? I'm sure it probably performs much better on Steam on a hardy computer than it does on the Switch, I would imagine. Probably looks much better on that huge monitor that I'm sure you have. Has this game gone up in price, or is this just overpriced? Or in my opinion. I want to say it was going for less than that. Here's the other. It's going to be upside down, sorry. Kumajo Dracula, the first one for 1800 on a Super Famicom. Cotton 100%. That's right. 100% cotton. Got a few PC engines here. Oh, this one has its manual core graphics. Got a controller. Doesn't have a price on it anywhere. Also a Core Graphics 2 for 95 bucks. It's just the unit. Yoma says, not yet, need to update it now. The full release is out. Oh, it was not. You got the, not the full release, I see. 56 bucks for just the unit. That's kind of spendy. Just curious. I don't want to pull that off of there. But oh, this is one I've been looking for a while. We have Gambare Daiku no Gensan. Not quite the price I want. I want at least 10 bucks or less, and I've passed up on it so many times. A little angry with myself about that. I've got PC Engine. Excuse me. PC Engine section here. PC Genjin, first one, 49. I like looking up here because they've got the loose ones. What is that? Burning Hearts, Shining Hearts. I can't remember the name of that game. There's Jackie Chan for 31. Kind of wish I would have bought that Jackie Chan I found for about 30 bucks at Mondai Shoten a while back. Star Soldier and Bokenjima, 35. PC Genjin, 34. These are all loose. I like loose ones because you get a better deal on things, and I want to pull them off of here, but they're just stuck to each other, and I don't want to pull them off the shelf. But the current video I'm working on is a PC Engine mod, and I'm sure those of you that know me might have a guess at what kind of mod it is. I am going to also be selling some of my creations. So if you guys are interested in PC Engine, modding your own PC Engine controllers, you might be interested in what I'm going to show you this weekend. I might show some teasers in the next couple days or so, but I really need to get things set up and just right before I release the video. Still kind of putting some finishing touches on it. But I hope you guys will enjoy it. I've had fun working on it. Been working on some fancy Industrial Light and Magic type stuff for them as well. So that's what I've been working on, and that's kind of where I'm headed. Oh geez, it's getting late. I appreciate the sentiment, Yoma. I do appreciate that. I will probably be turning back on super chats in the near future, but just not today. But I do appreciate that, of course. Let's see. How is the stream, by the way? Are we at 144p? Are we doing like 360p? Are we got the full 720p kind of feeling? Yoma, thank you for shouting out my buttons. He got a few of my early button sets for his Famicom, and hopefully I've been able to get a little bit better since then. So I'll have to get you some more buttons, man. Let's take a quick look into this lovely hard off here. They've got Yoma's Gundam ROG Strix B550 gaming motherboard, $150. We got Mononoke something other Goemon game for the N64, which is pretty good. We got Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Oh, this is a good one. Not a bad deal either. 2,200 for Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube. That is a pretty good deal, I think. We got a PC Engine in here for 132. And some Sega Mega Drive 2 for Mega Drive 1 for 7,000. Some Game Boy games. We got Mario for the GBA. Some Gundam game. Wario Land 3. Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. Wario Land 3 for $27.50. They must be nuts. That is ridiculous. Sorry. Here we got some Sailor Moon R. This is the beat 'em up. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun game. I like it. Somebody... I see a boxed Pladia in that case. Did you? Is that the thing you were talking about, the big box games? Here's Aladdin, $27.50. Quite a few games here. Oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. Oh, we got that UFO. The UFO ramen dude. I've never come across this ever in the wild. Yaki soba. What? This is cool. I'm so tempted for this. Yakisoba Man, dude. It's the Yakisoba Man video game. Inu Bass, what's up, my man? I have questions for you, friend. Lots of them, if I can remember them. Since you're in the chat, just random question. What kind of soldering iron do you use? Do you have like a soldering iron station? Or you just use like a whatever cheapo soldering iron? You did it. You did it again. Here's a Rockman 5. We got Sonic and Tails 2 for 22. I use a couple of cheap goods, just like me. All right, just making sure. Because I was thinking about getting like a proper soldering station, and just I know you do a lot of modding, and curious what you use. Sailor Moon for 10-11. But hey, thanks for that though. Yeah, that's what I use too. I think it's like a 30 or 40 watts something or other, but I think I need something with a constant temperature because I don't want to fry stuff. Oh, Geo Pocket 110. Nice clear blue. I've never seen that color before. Here's some WonderSwan games. 9,900 yen for the 3 of those. Super Robot Tyson Compact and Super Robo Tyson Compact 2. Pretty cool. Some Game & Watches in the box there. There is Kai Kai. I might have to get that. Raiden Densetsu. Man, that's expensive. 55 bucks for it loose. I found the exact same game in the box. Another hard off. Of course, it was not in Tokyo, but that was a while back. And it's gone now. There's Macross. Scramble, whatever, Valkyrie. 60 bucks. Damn it, dude. What? $30 for Nintendo 64 controllers, bunch of gotcha balls, got all the Sailor Moon characters you could ever want, and some Kamen Rider ones, all for 100 yen a piece. Gyoma, 220 yen, it's yours. Kamen Rider X, the dude that looks like a light bulb headed man. They've got Kamen Rider figure collection. Yeah. The Beetlemen. Alex Kuhn says, overpricing? Never, not in Akihabara. Univa says, overpricing stuff? Yeah, we're right in the center of Akiba. But, that is just kind of an update for you guys. I have to move on, get home. It's late on a weekday. They got all these freaking games out here I didn't even see before. But like I said, I gotta go. But you guys stay safe out there. Stay scruffy looking. And I will see you again real soon. Seen Seiken Densetsu on the GB was dirt cheap with new batteries and all, even in Mercari. It is cold. Buy them all. Have to get me some more Kamen Rider goods. But thanks again, guys. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully this weekend I'll have another mod video for you, and possibly some buttons. Some personally created buttons. But take care, stay safe, and stay scruffy looking.